Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on YELP GWPH PCLN NVDA and TSLA daily weekly time frame. So the YELP bulls hit a higher high today, breaking the highest price we've seen in a long time. We'll look at that on the weekly. But it is a bearish reversal candlestick, seeing profit taking with a rejection from that upper Bollinger Band of 43.37. So if we see consolidation from here, as long as we maintain the middle Bollinger Band ideally, but as long as we really maintain above 40.86, this consolidation low, the higher low pattern will continue and the bulls will remain in control. Need to be cautious of a potential bearish MACD cross, but again, middle Bollinger Band first in the mid $41 range, and then 40.86 will let us know if the bulls are losing some steam. That being said, we have seen 6 green weeks in a row, 7 green weeks in a row. So this is a bearish reversal candlestick, a doji potentially on the weekly time frame. We'll have to see how tomorrow closes, but we just want to be cautious. The upper Bollinger Band resistances, here's that level that we broke, 43.36. We broke it only by 5 cents. So potentially for that to be a little bit of a double top, want to see a more convincing break, but we might need to consolidate before we do get that convincing break. So still liking this trend. We started following YELP as a resident bull back here in April and May, and it's done nothing but perform, but want to be a little bit cautious up here, and we'll be watching those daily levels for signals. GWPH bulls are still struggling. They are holding 112 support, but they're unable to see upside. We have resistance of 117.01. That's the first level to break. And then the 100-day and the middle Bollinger Band are both lining up in the mid 118s. So building a base of support, still a potential bear flag, a weak bounce attempt. Need to see a convincing move back towards 118, 119 for that not to be a bear flag on the daily. But we do have a bullish reversal candlestick on the weekly, still maintaining higher lows, 107, 110, 112. Must confirm this bullish reversal doji with a green week and try and resume that higher low pattern because we are getting a little close to a potential breakdown. Bulls are barely holding on here. PCLN still a potential bull flag of consolidation after the big time breakout over the past month, and we're looking down at support of 5, make that 1563, and we have a lower high pattern to be watching, 4 days in a row of lower high patterns. So if we break that level, which today was 1585, that will break and we'll be looking to the upside. The upper Bollinger Band is rejecting the price, and the middle Bollinger Band is catching up to act as support. That will be in the upper 1550s come tomorrow. Weekly time frame is pulling back from the upper Bollinger Band. Still strong, still fully in control. Middle Bollinger Band all the way down at 1502. That's catching up. Bulls in full control of PCLN and looking for potential entry. If the overall market shows strength and heads back to the all-time highs, we will look for PCLN to make a move back towards 1600. NVDA, very, very strong continuation. Keeping the upper Bollinger Band support in breakout mode, and we're just looking at 2 levels of resistance, 117.36 and 119.93. Those are the 2 levels to be watching, all-time high. We're testing that level again, full-on breakout mode the past 2 weeks. As soon as we turn this middle Bollinger Band back into support, bulls really regain their confidence, and the weekly time frame still looks great for the bulls, holding the 8-period exponential moving average support with eyes set on the all-time high. Tesla consolidating still, but still holding on. So a lower high and a lower low, close to seeing a bear TCG cross. Already saw a bear MACD cross, but we're holding the 247 supports. 247.10, 247.70, and today 247.71. So if we break those 247s, we will look for a test of this middle Bollinger Band, which is catching up each day that we trade sideways here. And that's going to be around 244 tomorrow. So we'll keep an eye on that if we break 247 support. And the weekly time frame is a bearish doji, losing the upper Bollinger Band support after holding it for a month and looking like consolidation is coming after such a steep incline, which would be normal, healthy consolidation, certainly do. And if I were a bull in this name, midterm or long term, I'd want to see some consolidation because that you need to build support on the way up so that you don't dump back down on the way down. You can see this huge move, very rapid rise, and then there was no support on the way back down, and we very rapidly dumped significantly in a short amount of time. So you want to build stair steps on the way up of support. Haven't really done that in Tesla. Need to start doing that now. So we'll keep checking back in on these names. Bulls still positioned well with the S&P 500 holding the middle Bollinger Band and not too far off from the all-time high. We'll check back in over the weekend, and I will see you then.